Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? Having problems with the lens being smeared again? Looks blurry. Let's see if it's better. Had the same problem at lunch. So yeah, it was cooler today, huh? Temperature really dropped off. It's like 20 degrees cooler from the other day. Still very nice though. It's a little early tonight. Okay, let's get the food on the table. Glove. Scruffy's avoiding the head. Okay, I got a headbutt there. So yeah, it cooled down today. They kind of predicted or forecast it, so they're correct. But yeah, it's a little strange being this time of the year when it cooled down so much. But yeah, I'm not complaining. It's really nice today. Yes, sky was completely clear. I didn't see a single cloud. I actually wouldn't mind a few clouds, but yeah, so the sun was actually pretty intense today. But yeah, the ambient temperature was relatively cool. But yeah, not cold, so just yeah, it was just really nice weather. So I went out for a bike ride today. I was thinking I should go for a run, but I noticed the other day when I did two runs back to back, and ever since then I noticed sometimes my foot has been feeling sore or slight pain or discomfort, and so I figured, yeah, probably overdid it, and yeah, I need to probably stay off my foot for a little bit longer. So I'm not feeling anything wrong. So I did a bicycle ride today, and I did one yesterday too. So it's two bike rides back to back. But yeah, I didn't want to not take advantage of this weather. It's supposed to heat up probably 10 or so degrees tomorrow, so it'll be warmer. And I think it's going to stay there for a while. So it'll still be nice tomorrow, but it'll be warmer. But today would actually been a better day to go running since wouldn't have to worry about getting too hot from the run or being directly in the sun. So let's see. Yeah, the park was it was pretty quiet. Not a lot of people there. Kind of expected to see more wildlife because of that, but I actually didn't encounter much wildlife. So yeah, didn't come across any snakes, which is probably a good thing because I probably the last two times I encountered snakes was they were kind of close calls. I think I saw a blue jay. So digging around in the brush, and then it flapped up to a branch. So I'm not sure if it was after a worm, or I'm not sure what it was doing. So I checked on that new runoff stream near the top of one of the climbs that I do, and it's still flowing, though it's kind of down to a trickle. So I think probably in less than a month it's probably going to stop and dry up. So that's why it lost it. But it's still there for now, so. And then I mentioned I went downstream a few days ago. I was checking out the creek further downstream, and it's dried up downstream, and it actually dried up much earlier than I expected. So I'm trying to remember what previous years looked like. I thought in previous years there was at least like a little tiny trickle sometimes, even downstream. But the whole, just huge. The whole thing is just completely dry now. And I went for a little further upstream to try to figure out where it dried out. And it dried out actually further upstream than I thought. I actually didn't get to see all that. I wasn't paying attention, and two, some of the parts are obstructed by brush and trees, and so in order to get a really good look, I have to kind of get off the main road and kind of go along the creek bed. So anyway, I went a little early today for my bike ride, so I'm back a little early. So I'm feeding Scruffy a little early today because of that. So it might be like a half hour earlier than I got last night. Yeah, there's a solid headbutt. So let's see. At lunch today, I tried to. So Scruffy was positioned again in a way that I thought I might be able to cut the dangling fur again, but like yesterday, it was not sticking out, so I didn't have a really good angle to cut. But he was there for so long, I thought maybe I should try it anyway. So yesterday I tried using the brush to pull it out, and that didn't work. Scruffy basically didn't like the brush and retreated, so I thought maybe I need to sneak a cut when he's not looking. So today, while he was fixated on the food, I was trying to figure out like what his tolerance was in noise. So I didn't want to get the scissors near him, but I wanted to pick up the scissors and open them and see what, how much noise I could make picking them up and putting them down without scaring Scruffy. And he actually, didn't seem to care what I was doing until a certain point. So I think after a certain point, so I picked up the scissors and then I opened them up, and then I think I put them down, and then I think I picked them back up again, and then And eventually, I think Scruffy looked back, and that's when I knew I needed to put him down. And Scruffy, I think, repositioned himself, but I'm not sure if it's just because he was trying to get the food, or if he actually noticed me with the scissors, because I don't think he got a good look at me. But anyway, because he repositioned himself, I wasn't able to do any cuts. So today, no cut. Let's get Scruffy's food. Okay, let's get your food. And yeah, now the fur's sticking out behind him instead of to the left. So yeah, it's a little unpredictable sometimes about how to cut it. Because it'd be easier if it was on at lunch when I was sticking out the other way. Although I'm a little tempted to try to cut it right now because it's kind of a weak spot. He's looking at me now. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try. Just keeps looking. Okay, so anyway, I saw Scruffy, I think late this afternoon, sleeping on the table. And then, yeah, I don't think I saw him this morning. So, yeah, we did our lunch, and yeah, I guess the big thing was, yeah, I wasn't able to get a cut. Hey, Scruffy. How you doing? The lens is blurry. Is that better? So it's cooling down today, huh? Well, it looks really sunny. So I'm surprised. Well, yeah, it should be a nice day. Yeah, got some meows today. Maybe you like cooler weather, huh? Maybe it's a protest of the cooler weather. Okay, yep, Scruffy's walking away again. As I kneel down. I need to sneeze. Okay, I'm gonna sit in the chair. Start coming over before I was in the chair. I think you saw that the glove was on. So it's interesting how he waits for me to get the glove on. Yeah, it's a whole bit there. So your butts today. Nice meow. Okay, let's get your food. Tonight's dinner is super supper, meaty pate, kibble, and rotisserie chicken scraps. I'm looking at the water bowl. It looks lower than usual, I think. I don't fill it up consistently, but I thought I filled it up a little more today. And it looks relatively lower than usual. I think Scruffy drank more water today. And my guess is at lunch, Scruffy, while he was eating the kibble, he accidentally knocked or flung a piece of kibble from the food bowl and it landed in the water bowl. And it's been floating there, and it's still there actually. And I'm thinking probably throughout the day, Scruffy was trying to get that piece of kibble and was unable to get it, but was also taking drinking a lot of water while trying to get it. So if you really need to get your cat to drink more water, yeah, float a piece of kibble in there. So I know Scruffy seems to drink more water when I give him dry kibble in general, so like he doesn't drink that much when I give him wet cat food, but when I give him the dry cat food at lunch, yeah, he seems to immediately drink water right after he's done eating the kibble, and then if he doesn't get all of the kibble, he'll take a big water drink, then go back to the kibble, eat more kibble, and then drink more water after that, and keep going back and forth until he's done. And that's even if I water down the kibble like I did the past few days. So I'm putting more water in the kibble now to try to slow him down because he threw up a few days ago, and I think he's getting too efficient at navigating the new bowl with the 4 golf balls and a little bit of water to kind of make the kibble stick to the bowl, slow him down. So since he seems to be getting faster, I've been putting more water in the bowl, and that seems to be slowing him down again. But because of that, he's also drinking a little more water because there's a little bit of water in the kibble as well. You see that piece of kibble floating in the bowl. With the balls. So I'll probably take the piece of kibble out and leave it on the red plate for him when I go in. Try and get that piece of kibble. Scruffy's gone the other way today. Okay, folks, that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.